the Java Pede. Mesavia Baditani chain, Muipore chain, no Piapide chain, the messenger, the Ahore chain, Brini Bambura chain, Yin look by Ara Tamani Yama. And the Baditani needed chain, Muipore chain, Metajadia, Piapide chain, the Metajadia Hore chain. Brini Masane Chimang, Yen loaded her, Tamani Yama.
Shall I share about Dhama Niyama, the principle of the law of cause and effect in for one part of the example for Buddhahood. One Buddha as recognition to Mother Womb as a Bodhisattva it is one of the time the great earthquake happening in the art in the wall, and after the little Buddha, the Bodhisattva, one got born, the great earthquake shaking happening at the time too, and when Buddha obtained
Tamasuka Bodhana.
enlightening as a Sammasambuddha Buddha, this is the time the great earthquake happening the time too, and when the time of Buddha passed away, this is the time too great earthquake happen, and Dhammasacca, the first great teaching about the infinite universe of cause and effect, teaching time also happen. This is always happening for all of infinite Buddha. The 5 time, this part of the Dhamma
Tamaniyama.
Niyama, the cause and effect nature, and that principle of nature, the Dhamma Niyama, the nature of Buddhahood. This CRI giving the one of the example of the nature of Buddhahood and related with the art, the wall, they like celebrating, they making the very great cheerful to the young Buddha teaching, Buddha born and Buddha passed away. This is the nature, one of the example. Nature Niyam, Dhamma Niyam.
The Baditani needed chain, မွေးဖွားတဲ့ချိန်ရယ်ဘုရားဖြစ်တဲ့ချိန်ရယ်ဓမ္မစကြာတရားဟောတဲ့ချိန်ရယ်ပရိနိဗ္ဗာန်ပြုတဲ့အချိန်ရယ်အဲ့ဒါငရင်လှုပ်တယ်ပေါ့ဒါသိကြတယ်ဓမ္မနိယာမ
Và tiếp theo thì Sayadaw nói về đặc tính của tự nhiên, và ngài lấy ví dụ về đặc tính của về pháp tự nhiên của cuộc đời Đức Phật. Sẽ xảy ra các sự kiện mà các sự kiện này cũng sẽ xảy ra ở các chư Phật khác. Đó là sự tái sanh vào bụng mẹ, rồi Bồ Tát được sanh ra, rồi Bồ Tát xuất ra, rồi Bồ Tát phải tu hành và đắc đạo. Sau đó Bồ Tát niết bàn. Sau đó thì Phật niết bàn. Và các điều tự nhiên giống như là các chư thiên Phạm Thiên đều luôn rải hoa cúng dường mỗi khi các sự kiện liên quan đến Đức Phật. Đó cũng là điều tự nhiên. Và điều đó gọi là Dhamma Niyama.
Dhamma Niyama ဟုတ်ပြီအဲ့လောက်တော့ရှင်းမှာနော်နောက်ကမ္မနိယာမရှင်းလိုက်မယ်ကမ္မနိယာမတော့ကောင်းမှုကုသိုလ်ပြုရင်ကောင်းကျိုးရမှာသိကြတယ်မကောင်းမှုအကုသိုလ်ပြုလို့တဲ့မကောင်းကျိုးရမှာသိကြတယ်ကမ္မနိယာမသဘောနော်သူများတဲ့ရင်ကိုယ်သက်ခံမှာနော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့သူများဥစ္စာကိုရင်ဟုတ်လားဘဝစတဲ့မှာဆင်းရဲမွေးတွေမှာသာတည်ပေါ့ကောင်းတာလို့ရင်ကောင်းကျိုးရမယ်မကောင်းတာလို့ရင်မကောင်းကျိုးရမယ်ကမ္မနိယာမဆိုသိကြပေါ့ပဲဒါပေမဲ့ကောင်းကျိုးမကောင်းကျိုးဆိုချက်ချင်းတော့အကျိုးမပေးဘူးပါကကာလဆိုအကျိုးပေးရကာလတော့မသေးကြဘူးအကျိုးပေးမှသိကြတယ်မင်းတို့ကောင်းမှုကုသိုလ်ပြုလုပ်ထားရင်တင့်တော်တဲ့ဘဝမှာအကျိုးပေးမှာကောင်းကျိုးပေးမှာပဲမကောင်းမှုအကုသိုလ်လုပ်ထားရင်တင့်တော်တဲ့ဘဝမှာမကောင်းကျိုးပေးမှာဒီကြားထဲမှာယန္နာမဖြစ်သေးဘူးဆိုရင်ဒီကုသိုလ်အကုသိုလ်တွေဟာဟောတိကံမဖြစ်သေးမှာကျိုးပေးမှာပဲတခါတည်းကျတော့ကျိုးပေးရကာလတော်တော်ဝေးတယ်ဒီဘဝကောင်းတာလုပ်ပြီးဆိုတော့နောက်ဘဝကျမကောင်းတာဖြစ်ချင်းဖြစ်တတ်တယ်ဒီဘဝမကောင်းတာလုပ်ရင်လည်းနောက်ဘဝကောင်းတာဖြစ်ရင်ဖြစ်တယ်ဒါဒီနီးတဲ့ဘဝတော့မသေးကြဘူးသူဖြစ်ချင်းလည်းဖြစ်မှာခြားကုသိုလ်အကုသိုလ်ထောက်ပံ့လို့ဒီဌာနတစ်ခုပြုထားတယ်အဲ့ဒီဌာနကနောက်ဘဝကျိုးမှုပဲဒုတိယမကျိုးသေးဘူးတတိယဘဝစတုတ္ထဘဝအစသည်တော့ဘဝတရားလောက်မှကျိုးပေးရင်လည်းကျိုးပေးမယ်ကျိုးပေးမှာတော့သေကြတယ်ဈာထဲမှာယန္နာဖြစ်မသွားဘူးဆိုရင်ဒီကောင်းတဲ့အကျိုးကပေးမှသေကြတယ်အကုသိုလ်ကလည်းထိုနည်းတူပဲမကောင်းတဲ့အကျိုးပေးမှသေကြတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျိုးပေးရကာလကတော့မသေကြဘူးကျိုးပေးမှသေကြတယ်ဈာထဲမှာယန္နာမဖြစ်သေးဘူးဆိုရင်ကုသိုလ်အကုသိုလ်လိုက်နေမှာပဲအကုသိုလ်အကျိုးပေးပြုလုပ်တယ်ဥမာမဟုတ်ဆိုးတငါလုပ်ပြီးတော့တချို့ကတထေးဖြစ်နေတာရှိတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မကောင်းတဲ့အကျိုးမပေးသေးဘူးเนาะနောက်ဘဝဒုက္ခပေးရင်ပေးမယ်ဒါနောက်ကမှအကျိုးမပေးသူတော့တတိယဘဝဒါမှမဟုတ်ဘဝတရားဘဝထောင်ညမှာလှမ်းကျိုးပေးရင်လည်းကျိုးပေးမှာအဲ့တော့အကျိုးပေးမှာတော့သိကြတယ်အကျိုးပေးရကာလတော့မသိကြဘူးဒါကမ္မရဲ့နိယာမသိကြတယ်ကံရဲ့သဘောတရားကောင်းတာလို့ရင်ကောင်းကျိုးရမယ်မကောင်းတာလို့ရင်မကောင်းကျိုးရမယ်ကမ္မရဲ့နိယာမသိကြပေါ့မြဲတယ်အဲ့ဒါကောင်းတာလို့ရင်ကောင်းကျိုးရတယ်မကောင်းတာလို့ရင်မကောင်းကျိုးရတယ်အဲ့လောက်ပဲရှင်းရပါတယ်ရပါလားအဲ့လောက်ရှင်းလို့ရပါလားကောင်းတဲ့ကုသကံလို့ရင်ကောင်းတဲ့အကျိုးပေးမယ်မကောင်းတဲ့အကုသကံလို့ရင်မကောင်းတဲ့အကျိုးပေးမယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အကျိုးပေးရကာလတော့မသိကြဘူးတချို့ကဒီဘဝကောင်းတာလို့ရင်နောက်ဘဝကောင်းကျိုးတရားနောက်ဘဝကောင်းကျိုးတော့တရားတော့မဖြစ်သေးဘူးဒုတိယဘဝတတိယဘဝစတုတ္ထဘဝတရားဘဝတော့မှအခွင့်တဲ့ခါမှာကျိုးပေးလိမ့်မယ်အဲ့ဒါရှိတာပေါ့မိမိတို့ကဘဝပေါင်းများစွာပြုလုပ်ထားတဲ့ကံတွေလည်းရှိသေးတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီဘဝအကြောင်းဆောက်ရနောက်ဘဝကတော့လာမကောင်းတဲ့ပုံဘဝရောက်ချင်းရောက်နိုင်သေးတာပဲ ဒီဘဝမဟုတ်ဆိုးတငါလို့တော်လည်းပဲနောက်ဘဝတစ်ထည့်ပြင်ဖြစ်ပါပဲမသေးကြသေးဘူးချက်ချင်းတော့ကြိုးပေးရောအကျိုးပေးရကာလတော့မသေးကြဘူးဒါပေမဲ့အကျိုးပေးမှာခွင့်သိတဲ့အချိန်မှာကြိုးပေးပါဦးပြောတာအဲကမ္မနိယာမအဲ့လောက်ရှင်းလို့ရလား
So the another one is the principle of cause and effect, Kamma Niyama. So it's about cause and effect. If we do good, we will get good. If we do bad, we will get bad. And it's about effect, like if we do good deeds, it will not affect immediately, or in this life, it's not sure it will affect in this life. If we do bad, it's not sure it will affect in this life. But it's sure that it will affect in this life or next life until we enlightened. So if we do dana, if we do the donation of good deeds, it may affect this life or next life or second life or third life, or it may affect next 100 life. So it may affect in suitable life. That's why we can see some people, they became rich by doing hunting animal or they business in become like they business as a fisherman or something. They are doing bad deeds, but they can stay rich. That's why we cannot know when the karma can affect. But it's sure that the cause and effect is sure. So this is called Kamma Niyama, the principle of cause and effect.
Và tiếp theo Sayadaw nói về định luật nghiệp báo Kamma Niyama. Gieo nhân nói chung thì nó sẽ là gieo nhân nào gặt quả đó. Khi mà gieo nhân thiện thì sẽ gặt quả thiện, gieo nhân bất thiện sẽ gặt quả bất thiện. Khi gieo nhân thiện thì không chắc là cái quả đó sẽ cho trong kiếp này, nhưng mà chắc chắn là chúng ta sẽ nhận được quả thiện trong kiếp này hoặc kiếp sau, cho đến khi mà giác ngộ, khi mà đắc đạo. Quả sẽ trổ khi mà hợp thời đủ nhân duyên. Ví dụ như khi mà chúng ta thực hành Dhana, cúng dường bố thí thì sẽ cho quả, không biết rằng trong kiếp sống này hay kiếp sống sau. Những người mà dễ thấy trong xã hội rằng có những người đánh bắt cá hoặc là làm những việc kinh doanh khác mà trái với pháp, nhưng mà họ lại rất là giàu có, thì chúng ta thường hay hỏi rằng họ làm việc bất thiện nhưng mà sao vẫn cho quả tốt, nhưng mà sao họ vẫn được giàu có sung túc. Có thể là nhân của họ đã gieo quả cúng dường bố thí ở một kiếp nào đó trong quá khứ rồi chăng? Và thực sự thì chúng ta không thể biết được khi nào nghiệp nó sẽ trổ. Đó là về định luật nghiệp báo.
Kamma Niyamaရဲ့ဘောကောင်းတာလို့ရင်ကောင်းကျိုးရတယ်မကောင်းတာလို့ရင်မကောင်းကျိုးရတယ်မကောင်းတာလုပ်တဲ့အတွက်မကောင်းကျိုးရတဲ့အဖြစ်အပျက်လေးသုံးခုကျမ်းဂန်မှာဒီနေရာနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတခြားမှတ်တမ်းတင်ထားတာရှိပါတယ်အဲ့တော့ပထမဆုံးအဖြစ်အပျက်လေးကတခါနွားချောင်းသားတယောက် လှဲသမားတယောက်ပေါ့လှဲသမားတယောက်နွားပေကလုံနေပြမသွားဘူးဖြစ်နေမသွားတဲ့အတွက်ကောက်ရိုးတွေခွေးပြီးတော့အဲနွားရဲ့လေပင်ကိုမီးနဲ့ရှို့နော်နွားရဲ့လေပင်မီးရှို့တော့အဲ့မှာကောက်ရိုးကရှို့တော့ကောက်ရိုးမီးရှို့တော့နွားသေးသွားတာပေါ့နော်လှဲသမားအဲနွားပေကလုံနေတော့အဲကောက်ရိုးခွေနဲ့လေပင်ရှို့ပြီးမီးရှို့တော့နွားသေးသွားတယ်နော်နွားသေးသွားတယ်အဲနွားသေးသွားပြီးတော့သူကကောင်းတဲ့ဘုံဘွားရောက်တယ်ကောင်းတဲ့ဘုံဘွားကတော့သူဘာလဲဆိုတော့ဟိုကောင်းငင်မှာကြီးကန်းလေးတစ်ကောင်ဖြစ်တယ်နော်ကြီးကန်းလေးတစ်ကောင်ဖြစ်တယ်ကြီးကန်းလေးအဲ့မှာတောက်ထီမြို့ကြီးမီးလောင်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီကရွတ်ခွေပေါ့ဒီမှာဒီအောက်ကဒီကရွတ်ခွေလေးခေါ်တာအောက်ကကရွတ်ခွေလေးကမီးလောင်ပြီးတော့ဟိုးပေါ်တက်သွားတာအကြီးကန်းရဲ့ခေါင်းသွားဆွတ်တယ်နော်ကြီးကန်းရဲ့ခေါင်းသွားဆွတ်တယ်အဲ့တော့သူကအဲ့ကြီးကန်းခေါင်းကိုရွာမီးလောင်တဲ့ခါမှာကရွတ်ခွေလေးကဆွတ်ပြီးကြီးကန်းလေးသေးသွားတာအဲ့တော့သေးသွားတဲ့ခါကျတော့ရဟန်းတွေကမြတ်စွာဘုရားမေးတယ်ဟာထူးခြားလိုက်လားပေါ့လေဒီကြီးကန်းလေးကဒီကရွတ်ခွေခေါင်းဆွတ်ပြီးသေးတာဘာကြောင့်လဲဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဟာတဲ့ရှေးဘဝတော့ဟာလားနွားလှဲသမားဖြစ်ခဲ့အချိန်ခါကပေကလုံနေတဲ့နွားကိုလေဘင်းမှာကောင်းရိုးခွေပြီးတော့မီးရှို့ခဲ့တဲ့အကုသကံကြောင့်အဲ့မှာကြီးကန်းဘဝရောက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ကောင်းငင်မှာပဲဟာလားအဲ့ကရွတ်ခွေစွတ်ပြီးတော့သူနဲ့တူတယ်ပေါ့နော်ကံနဲ့တူတဲ့အကျိုးပေးတာလို့မြတ်စွာဘုရားဟောကြားတာဖြစ်ပါတယ်အဲ့ဒါလေးရှင်းပြလို့ရလားကြီးကန်းလေးတော့ဟုတ်လားနအန္တလိကေနသမုဒ္ဒမေတေကောင်းငင်မှာလည်းမလုပ်ဘူးအကုသိုလ်ကျိုးကအကြီးကန်းလေးကစပြောပေါ့နော်ကြီးကန်းလေးကောင်းငင်မှာကရွတ်ခွေစွတ်ပြီးတော့တည်သွားတယ်ဘာကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့သူနွားကြောင့်နွားသမားဘဝတော်ကပေကလုံတဲ့နွားကိုလေပင်ကိုကောက်ရိုးတွေခွေပြီးမီးရှို့တတ်ခဲ့တဲ့အကုသကံကြောင့်တူတဲ့အကျိုးပေးတာ
Talking about the Buddha teaching story, once Buddha explained re-sharing about the past life story, and one farmer's own account. This account is very stubborn and disobedient, everything from the farmers. That when the farmers became very angry and he collecting the drying veggies, straw, making the second shade of straw and wearing on the neck of the cow and banning. And the cow got great suffering and passed away. This is the best life story. When Buddha and Sangha going around for Armstrong in Savatthi, the big and greatest city in the time of Buddha, and they saw in the sky the Buddha and Sangha. They saw a crow flying in sky, and suddenly the big fire on the ground, and the sun because of the heat and fire, the sun of the dry straw, they are flying to the sky. Penny straw is flying to the sky, and the crow, it's coming to the crow neck, and crow got great terrible suffering by burning. Even though the crow flying in the sky, the crow, it cannot escape from the burning and death. And the bhikkhu, the monk very curious about this happening in front of them, and Buddha explained about the past life. The farmer began in this life as a crow. Even he flying on the sky, he cannot escape from his past life good past life bad action. The action follow him in this life. This the example story about the cause and effect karma niyama. It cannot hidden or cannot escape from sky or water or cannot run away. It's cause and effect sure to come back. Good deeds or bad things, what we did, we get what we give.
ကံနဲ့တူတဲ့အကျိုးပေးတာပေါ့နော်ခုမှလေဘဲမှာကြီးကန်းမျောလဲမဲ့အခွေနဲ့ဆွတ်ပြီးသေးတာဘာကြောင့်လဲနွားဘဝတုန်းကလေဘဲမှာကောက်ရုပ်ခွေနဲ့မိရှုခဲ့ကံကြောင့်ကံနဲ့တူတဲ့အကျိုးပေးတာအဓိကကြီးကန်းခေါင်းဆွတ်သေးတဲ့နွားကြောင့်နွားလေဘဲမိရှုခဲ့တဲ့ကံကြောင့်သေးတာပါ
One day in the village, there is a fire, and then the squirrel
ကရုပ်ခွေဆိုတော့တို့ဗမာတွေကတော့သိပါတယ်ဟိုအိုးတွေအောက်မှာနော်တဲအိုးအောက်မှာထားတဲ့အခွေလေးပါရွာမီးလောင်တော့ဒါတွေလွန့်ထွက်သွားပြီးတော့ကြီးကန်းကောင်းသွားဆွတ်လိုက်တာကြီးကန်းလည်းတိုက်တိုက်ဆန်ဆန်ဘာလို့ဖြစ်တာလဲဆိုတော့ရဟန်းတွေကဖျားမေးတော့သူအခွေအိုးတွေအောက်မှာထားတဲ့ခွေလေးဘာလဲခေါ်တာအိုးတွေအောက်မှာထားတဲ့အခွေလေးအခွေမီးလောင်ပြီးကရုပ်ခွေခေါ်တာဗမာလိုကတော့ကောင်းသွားဆွတ်တဲ့မီးလောင်ပြီးတော့
even it can fly, but it cannot escape from it.
မီးလောင်ပြီးကြီးကန်းကောင်းသွားဆွတ်တာဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့လဲသမားဘဝတော့နွားလေပင်ကိုကောက်ရုံးနဲ့ခီးပြန်ကရုပ်ခွေကိုနားမလဲဘူးရအောင်
Sorry.
ကရုပ်ခွေအဝိုင်းစကေ
It was trapped, right? It was trapped. The crown, the crown was.
ဆရာမရှင်းလိုက်ပါဦးကရုပ်ခွေမသိဘူးဖြစ်နေလားကရုပ်ခွေမီးလောင်ပြီးတော့ကွင်းကလေးပေါ့လေဘန်ကောမဟုတ်ဘန်ကောပြောရင်လည်းတော့ရဘန်ကောသွားထင်နေအောင်မယ်ကွင်းတို့ဗမာတိုင်းရှင်းလို့လွယ်တယ်တို့ဗမာကတော့ဟုတ်တယ်ကရုပ်ခွေမသိဘူးပြင်တယ်ကရုပ်ခွေကအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုဟုတ်ပြီခွေလေးပေါ့လေဟုတ်ပြီ
Và
ကရုပ်ခွေပြမှာတော့ဒီအောက်ကခွေမှန်တာကရုပ်ခွေမဟုတ်ဘူးပြင်တယ်
và
တဲ့အိုးရီအောက်စကေ
tiếp tục. And next.
ကောက်ရုပ်ခွေလေးကရုပ်ခွေပြလိုက်တာရှည်ရရင်လည်းပြတော့ပြန်တော့ပြောသားမှာကရုပ်ခွေဒုက္ခရောက်အောင်ကရုပ်ခွေကိုနားလည်းပြန်စက်ဝိုင်းလေးတို့ဗမာတော့ချက်ချင်းနားလဲတယ်နွားကိုကောက်ရုပ်ခွေနဲ့ Mishu Galomo, Gigama.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because the previous slide, Buddha is a cow.
Hello, Gigan Willy, Congo, Yan, Yamatapia, Miro, Metapia, Ledamaboa, Lokelomo, Tutilo, Levema, Subitida. Saduria Lori Ombi and Durkan.
Okay, I see. Ah,
What about I? I'm about I.
và Sayadaw có kể một câu chuyện, tức là về có một con bò nó rất là cứng đầu, và người nông dân thì rất là giận nó, cho nên đã lấy rơm quấn lại cái thân con bò và đốt nó, lấy rơm quấn lại cái cổ con bò và đốt nó, cho nên là con bò đó đã chết bởi vì cái sự đốt như vậy. Và khi mà Đức Phật cùng với tăng đoàn đi khất thực thì nhìn lên bầu trời thấy có những cái đốm lửa bay lên. Thì khi mà Đức Phật nhìn thấy điều đấy thì mới nói rằng là đã có một con quạ đã bị chết cháy vì nó bị vì có một đám cháy ở trong làng, và cái tổ của con quạ nó bị cháy. Con chim ấy thì mặc dù là nó có thể bay lên, nhưng mà vì một lý do, vì gió, vì các cái lá khô, hoặc là nó bị vướng trong một cái vòng quanh cổ, và con quạ đã chết vì cái vòng lửa quanh cổ của nó, mặc dù nó có thể bay lên được. Và Đức Phật đã giải thích rằng cái kiếp sống này của con quạ đó chính là kiếp sống trước của con quạ đó chính là người nông dân, vì người nông dân đã gieo một cái nghiệp, đó là cái nghiệp đốt, làm chết con bò vì quấn một cái vòng lửa, tại một cái vòng lửa quấn quanh cổ con bò, cho nên khi mà ông luân hồi thì ông thành một con quạ. Và khi con quạ này cũng chết theo cái nghiệp đấy, tức là chết bởi cái nghiệp mà bị quấn quanh cổ bằng một cái vòng lửa. Và ý của Sayadaw tức là cái nghiệp báo nó vẫn cứ theo, mặc dù vẫn cứ theo như vậy, và chắc chắn nó sẽ trổ quả không kiếp này thì kiếp sau.
Xin là mà thì cái này chém miếng nào về biểu lại đi chạy mà biểu này nó cho nhà lấy về biểu lại nó cho nhà nào lấy ông biểu lại đi chạy chạy rồi thì mà biểu nó cái đó tất cả nhà này bộ tất cả nhà này mấy thằng bia phụ toa yên trong để làm gì được cả langu gì mà để đấy bộ nó langu gì mà này bê đấy để làm gì langu gì này bê đấy cả rồi ai cho langu gì rồi đi cho đúng nhà bê rồi thì ai nói gì để cho đúng nhà ai cho langu hoa bê rồi đi cho đúng chi rồiလူ90တရားနဲ့လည်းတွန်းလို့မရအောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ကြောက်လိုက်ငွေပေးတော့ရွာနီးချုပ်တဲ့လူတွေအားလုံးကနေပြီးအဲ့ကြောက်တိုင်ငွေကြီးကိုပွင့်သွားအောင်တွန်းကြတာလူ100 200တွန်းလဲကြောက်လိုက်ငွေကြီးကမပွင့်ဘူးဘလို့မှတွန်းလို့မရဘူးเนาะတွန်းလို့မရတဲ့ခါကျတော့အဲ့တိုင်းပြီးတော့9ရက်လောက်နေတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီကြောက်လိုက်ငွေကြီးကအလိုလျောက်ပွင့်လာပြီးအဲ့ရန်တွေကလည်း9ရက်လောက်ထမင်းမစားရတဲ့ခါကျတော့အစာပြက်เนาะရေပြက်ပြီးတော့အင်းချီနဲ့ဒေဂာနီလောက်ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အနေထားမျိုးဖြစ်သွားတာပေါ့နော်ရလားအဲ့လောက်ရလားတခါရဟန်းတန်ဃာတွေကမြတ်စွာဘုရားဖူသွားတယ်တနေရာကြောင်းတဲတဲ့ခါကျနေသံပြီးတော့အဲ့လှန်ငွေရဲ့နေရာပေးလိုက်တယ်သူတို့ဝင်သွားတဲ့ချိန်မှာလှန်ငွေကကြောက်တုံးကြီးအလိုလျောက်ပိတ်သွားတယ်ကြောက်တုံးကြီးကိုရွာနေကျိုးကလူတွေ900 1000ဝိုင်းပြီးတော့တွန်းတော်လည်းပဲမရဘူး9ရက်လောက်နေကြတော့ကြောက်တုံးကြီးကအလိုလျောက်ပွင့်သွားတယ်9ရက်လောက်နေတဲ့ခါကျရဟန်းတန်ဃာရဲ့အစာပြက်ရေပြက်နဲ့အင်အားချိနေစွာနဲ့ပြန်ထွက်လာတယ်အဲ့ဒီဖြစ်ပျက်ကထူးဆန်းလာတယ်ဗျာဆိုတော့ရဟန်းတွေကဒီကိုယ်တော်တွေဘာကြောင့်လူဖြစ်ထားတယ်ကိုဘုရားမြတ်စွာဘုရားကိုသွားမေးတယ်မြတ်စွာဘုရားသွားမေးတော့မြတ်စွာဘုရားအေးတဲ့ဒီကောင်တွေကရှေးတုန်းကနွားကြောင်းသားလေးတွေဖြစ်ခဲ့ပြီးတော့တောင်ပိုထဲမှာဖို့ကြီးတကောင်တွေ့တာပေါ့အဲ့ဖို့ကြီးတကောင်ဖို့ဖမ်းတာဖမ်းတဲ့ဖို့ကဆွဲလို့မရအောင်မမိဘူးမမိတဲ့ခါကျကဲနောက်ရကြမှာ ဒီကောင်ကြီးကိုဖမ်းမယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ဖို့ရဲ့အတွင်းကိုပိတ်ထားကြကြောက်ခဲနဲ့နောက်ရက်ကျမှဖမ်းမလို့စိတ်ကူးတော့လေသူနွားချောင်းသားသူမေးနော်9ရက်လောက်နေမှာဟာဒီတောင်ပူကြီးထဲမှာငါကြောက်ပေးတာဖို့ကြီးရှိတယ်ကွာတော့ဖွင့်ဖမ်းအောင်မယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့တော့9ရက်တွေကကြောက်တုံးကြီးခုနဖို့တုံးဟာကိုဖွင့်လိုက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဖို့ဖမ်းမလို့တော့ဖို့က9ရက်လောက်ထမင်းမစားဟင်းဘသူစားရမစားတော့အားပြတ်ပြီးတော့ချိနေတယ်အဲ့မှာတနာပြီးတော့နွားချောင်းသားမတတ်ခဲ့ဘူးအဲ့အာဟုသုကံကြောင့်ဒီယဟန်ဘဝရောက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီလိုကြိုးပေးတာလို့မြတ်စွာဘုရားပြန်ရှင်းပြတယ်ရှင်းလားမသိဘူးเนาะအဲ့တော့ထပ်ပြောပြမယ်เนาะယဟန်တွေကြောက်လန့်ငူပိတ်တာကသူကတခုသောဘဝတော့ဖို့ဆိုသိလားမသိဘူးဂေါရာဗာလိတော့ဂေါရာလို့ခေါ်တာပေါ့ဗျာเนาะအဲ့ဒီမှာအဲ့ဖို့တောသားတွေမှာသိတာဦးဇင်းတို့အဲ့ဖို့လိုက်တာတော့ဦးဇင်းတို့တောသားတွေကတော့ကြွက်တွင်းတွေလိုက်တာတော့ဘုံဘုံတို့ကသိတယ်နော်အဲ့မှာဖို့တွင်းနဲ့ဖို့နှိုက်လိုက်ခါကျဖို့ကဖမ်းမရဘူးဖမ်းမရအဲ့ဖို့တွင်းကိုပိတ်ထားခဲ့တာထွက်မရအောင်ပိတ်ထားခဲ့နောက်ရကြမှာဒီဖို့ဖမ်းမယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့သွားရင်သူမေးနေတာ9ရက်လောက်နေမှတတိယဟာငါဖို့ကြီးပိတ်ထားတယ်သွားတော့အဲ့မှာသူကဖွင့်တဲ့ခါကျမှဖို့ကအားပြတ်နေနော်ဘာမှမသာအားပြတ်တော့တနာပြီးတော့သူမတတ်ခဲ့ဘူးအဲ့အာဟုတုကံဒီယဟန်ဘဝမှာလာတော့မှကြောက်လန့်ငူပိတ်သွားတာအဲ့ဒါကံနဲ့တူတယ်ပြောကမ္မနိယာမသဘောပဲအဲ့လောက်ဆိုရှင်းပြလို့ရပါလားမသိဘူးဟုတ်ပြီအဲ့လိုလေးရှင်းပြလိုက်ပါအကျမ်းမြင်ပေါ့ဗျာအတိအကျကြမလုပ်ပါနဲ့
So there is another story about Kamma Niyama. Kamma Niyama. One day, some monks they go and visit and to see Buddha. So on the way, there is nothing to sleep, so they go inside the cave. So when they stay in a cave, suddenly the stone was rolling. The big stone was rolling and closed the cave. So they couldn't remove and couldn't open and remove the stone. However, the villagers came and removed the stone, but 500 villagers or 1,000 villagers came and removed the stone, but it's not work out. So, but after 7 days, the stone itself moved by itself. So it's very strange. So, and the monks, they couldn't eat anything, couldn't drink anything for 7 days. So they were very weak and almost die. So the Buddha talk about their past life. They were cowboys. Past life. They were cowboy, and one day they found a lizard in the small mound. Do you know mound? M-O-U-N-D mound.
မောင်ကျွဲရတယ်ကျွဲ
M-O-U-N-D.
ဖို့မပြောမရကျွဲပြောလိုက်ပါဗျာကျွဲတွင်းပိတ်တယ်ဖို့မသိရင်ကျွဲလို့ပြောလိုက်
So they saw a lizard in the mound. So they tried to catch the lizard, but they couldn't catch easily. That's why they closed the mound. And after that, they forgot that they closed the mound with something. So the lizard couldn't go out, and it couldn't eat anything and almost die and very weak. Then after 7 days, the cowherds they they realized that they forgot the lizard in the mound. That's why they opened the mound and they saw the lizard, who is very weak, and almost die, and they feel very pitiful. That's why they couldn't kill. So because of the bad deed of past life, and they was trapped in the camp for 7 days. So this is a cause and effect.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
The very huge storm here.
Case language.
1,000 after 7 days, automatically the storm will really caused by some earthquake or maybe some effect that in the story. 7 days excessive suffer because of past life.
Và sau do đó tiếp tục với một câu chuyện về nhân quả. Có một vài vị sư đi vào làng để tìm Đức Phật. Trên đường đi như vậy thì không có chỗ ngủ qua đêm nên đã tạm lánh trong một cái hang. Tuy nhiên lại có một cục đá rất là to lăn xuống núi và che lấp mất cái cửa hang. Nó to đến nỗi mà cả 500 người hay đến 1.000 người trong làng cũng không thể lay chuyển nổi. Nhưng lại có một điều kỳ lạ, tức là sau 7 ngày thì tảng đá lớn đấy tự động lăn đi và để lộ ra cửa hang. Thì các vị tỳ kheo này vẫn còn sống, họ vẫn còn sống nhưng mà rất là yếu vì không có ăn không uống gì trong vòng 7 ngày. Và Đức Phật đã nói về cái nghiệp quả của các vị tỳ khưu này là vì trong kiếp sống quá khứ họ là những người bạn, những đứa trẻ trăn trâu, và khi mà họ thấy một con tắc kè thì họ lùa vào một cái gò đất và lấp cái cửa của cái gò đất đấy lại. Và sau đấy thì đi chơi và quên mất. Thì sau 7 ngày thì mới chợt nhớ ra là chúng ta đã nhốt cái con tắc kè đấy ở trong cái gò đất và họ quay lại. Thì khi mở cái gò đất ra thì cái con tắc kè đấy nó vẫn còn sống, tuy nhiên là rất là yếu do không có ăn hay uống gì. Và quý vị cũng có thể thấy được cái nhân quả hiện hữu ở trong các kiếp sống. Trong kiếp trước là một nhóm trẻ trăn trâu, và kiếp sau là một nhóm các vị tỳ khưu. Thì nhân quả nghiệp báo nó hiện như vậy, không đợi kiếp này hoặc là kiếp sau sẽ trổ quả mà thôi, chắc chắn là như vậy.
Đó là bỏ là màu thế mà. Dễ mi ông lọc bề bỏ là ya vào nó. Đó Kamani mà cái thổ địa xong rồi làm giàu thì giàu bao nhiêu bì là tu nên tu chú bì là nó phép phép đi cụ le chém nhém mất thằng này bảo đi chơi gì làm lâu bạn này nó rồi tu đi chơi rồi này tu phát tập dạng này chém nhém lâu nã lại on đó nó cái khả năng miêu thì mi đi giàu bảo thì miêu đó để bên này tấm mốt đó để mà demo này khí thuê tòa nhà demo này khí thuê tòa nhà mà bên này tấm mốt đó là giàu được khai ra rồi demo ya lưu lượng ya tòa này ya tòa này khai ra rồi sẽ chui in là tụi đó lưu lại xả ra cả ba sẽ mà chui in mu lại xả đấy sẽ mà ba biết mà chịu đấy mà demo ya thoát luôn mà nó thôi giờ tụi duy trì là bảo tụi yêu mà điều đi mà ba đấy ai tụi nó là mấy cha vì đi bên này tụi nó là biết cha mẹ tụi đó အဲ့လိုပြောလိုက်တဲ့အခါအားလုံးကသဘောတူတယ်သဘောတူပြီးတော့မဲချတဲ့အခါကျတော့လေတကြီးကြော်မှာမဲသွားပေါက်တယ်အဲ့တော့လေတကြီးကြော်လဲသူကလည်းအာနာရှိတဲ့သူဆိုတော့သူကညင်းတာပေါ့ဒါသူရင်နှိုက်လို့ကိုရင်နှိုက်လို့ပေါက်တာသူကညင်းပြီးတော့လှုပ်တဲ့အခါကျတော့ဒုတိယကြိမ်ပြန်နှိုက်တယ်ဒုတိယကြိမ်ပြန်နှိုက်တော့လေအဲ့လေတကြီးကြော်ပဲပေါက်တာပဲအဲ့ဒါလည်းအကြောင်းရှာတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီဟုတ်ပြီအကြောင်းရှာတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဟုတ်ပြီကဲအကြောင်းရှာတဲ့ခါကျတော့နောက်တစ်ခါတတိယကြိမ်ပြန်နှိုက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့အဲ့လေတကြီးကြော်ပဲအဲ့ဟိုကန်ဆိုးမဲပေါက်သွားတာပေါ့နော်ကန်ဆိုးမဲပေါက်သွားတာအဲ့ကန်ဆိုးမဲပေါက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့တတိယကြိမ်အဲ့ဒါပေါက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့လေတကြီးကြော်ညင်းလို့မရတော့ညင်းလို့မရတဲ့ခါကျတော့အဲ့အာကောင်မောင်းတန်လူတွေကတခါတည်းဘယ်နဲ့သမုဒ္ဒရာဆွဲချမယ်အလုပ်မှာရွှေရင်ငွေပါသွားလိမ့်မယ်ချွတ်ကွာတဲ့ရွှေရင်ငွေချွတ်ယူပြီးတော့သူမျိုးသမီးကိုလည်းဟိုမှာရက်ကန်နဲ့ပင်လယ်ထဲမှာမမြင်နေတာနဲ့ဟိုသဲအိတ်ကိုလေပင်ဆွဲပြီးတော့ခြာခိုင်းလိုက်တာပေါ့နော်သဲအိတ်ကိုလေပင်ကပလုံနဲ့မြုပ်သွားတာပေါ့ရပါလားအဲ့လိုရပါလားအကျမ်းမြင့်လောက်ပဲမှတ်တာအတိအကျကြီးမလားနဲ့နော်အခုဗမာပြည်သက်ကတော့တခွန်ပြောရင်သိတယ်ရတယ်နော်ပင်လယ်သမုဒ္ဒရာထဲမှာအဲ့တော့ခီးသွားလူများစွာနဲ့သွားတယ်အဲ့ချိန်မှာပင်လယ်သမုဒ္ဒရာမှာလှေရက်တင်မောရက်သွားတယ်ဘာကြောင့်ရက်ထားလဲအပြစ်ရှာမတွေ့ဘူးနောက်လူရုံမှာစီရင်မဲချတဲ့ခါကျတော့အဲ့လှေသီးကတော့ပေါက်တယ်ပထမပေါက်တယ်ညင်းတယ်ဒုတိယချိန်ပြန်ထားဒုတိယချိန်ပေါက်တယ်တတိယချိန်ကညင်းမရဘူးမှာလှေတဲ့ပင်လယ်သမုဒ္ဒရာထဲဆွဲချတယ်ဆွဲချကနီးမှာလဲရက်ကန်နဲ့လှေသီးကြီးမမြင်နိုင်တဲ့သူ့လေပင်ကိုကျိုးသဲဆွဲပြီးတော့ပြစ်ချလိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုရဟန်းတွေကမြင်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီဟာတော့တော်ထူးဆန်းတယ်ဒါမြတ်စွာဘုရားမှာသိမယ်ဆိုမြတ်စွာဘုရားထံရောက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီမျိုးသမီးကဘာကြောင့်ဒီလိုဖြစ်တာလဲလို့မေးတယ်နော်ဆရာကြီးမှတ်လို့ရရလားမှတ်လို့ရလားဒါတော့ပိဿုပန်ကျိုးပေါ့ဘာကြောင့်ဖြစ်ခဲ့တာလဲဆိုတော့အတိတ်ကြောင်းလေးပြောပြလိုက်တော့မှာနော်အကျမ်းမြင့်မှတ်ထားလိုက်ပေါ့ဒါတော့သူတို့အတိအကျကြီးမလို့နော်အဲ့တော့သူကရှင်ဘဝကအဲ့တော့အမျိုးသမီးပေါ့တောသူမျိုးသမီးဖြစ်အိမ်မှာခွေးလေးတစ်ကောင်ရှိတယ်ခွေးလေးတစ်ကောင်မွေးတာခွေးလေးကအဲ့မိဖို့ကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့အဲ့ခွေးလေးကအဲ့အမျိုးသမီးပဲကြည်နေဘဲသွားတာနောက်ကမျိုးသမီးနောက်ကလိုက်သွားတာနော်တော့တောထဲမှာထမင်းပို့ရတော့မျိုးသမီးဆိုတော့တောထဲမှာသူ့ယောက်ျားစီသွားပြီးထမင်းပို့တဲ့ခါကျတော့ခွေးလေးလိုက်သွားတော့လူတွေထမင်းတွေစားနေတဲ့ခါကျတော့မျိုးသမီးကကန်ဟင်းရွက်သွားခိုးမယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့တောထဲမှာနော်ပုံမလို့တောမှာဆိုရင်တော့အသေးရွယ်တွေစူးရွက်ခူးတာတို့ကွေးရောက်ရက်ခူးတာတို့ဟင်းရွက်သွားခူးတာပေါ့အဲ့ခွေးလေးလိုက်သွားတယ်ခွေးလေးလိုက်သွားတဲ့ခါကျတော့နောက်ကဘေးကလူတွေကပြောင်းတာပေါ့မုတ်ဆိုးတောထဲဝင်သွားရင်တို့ဒီနေ့ယုံသားစားမလားတမင်သားစားလားမသိဘူးဆိုပြီးတော့ပြောင်းကြတော့ဟိုမျိုးသမီးကလည်းခွေးလေးခြောက်တာပဲသူဒီမလိုက်ခဲ့အောင်ခြောက်လဲခဏနေပြန်လိုက်သွားတာပဲပြန်လိုက်သွားတော့ဟိုလူတွေကတော့ပြောင်းတာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့သူ့စိတ်ထဲမှာခံစားတော့ဒီလူတွေကငါ့ကိုခွေးနဲ့ပေးသားတယ်သမုတ်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဒိတ်ပြန်မျိုးခံစားရတာခွေးကိုခြောက်တာမရဘူးခွေးကနောက်လိုက်တာပဲနော်ဘာဖြစ်လို့ဒီခွေးလေးကဒီမျိုးသမီးကိုဆွဲနေတာလွန်ခဲ့တဲ့3ဘဝလောက်ကသူ့ယောက်ျားဖြစ်ခဲ့ဘူးတာပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ခွေးလေးကဆွဲခဏခြောက်မရတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီခွေးကိုတတ်မှာပဲဆိုပြီးတော့ခွေးလေးကိုတောက်တော့ခေါ်ပြီးတော့ခေါ်လိုက်တာပေါ့အဲ့တော့ခွေးလေးကလည်းဝမ်းသာတာမေးလေးနှံ့ပြီးတော့ငါတခင်ဘယ်တော့မှငါ့ကိုကြီးဘူးမခေါ်ခဲ့ဘူးဒီကောင်တော့ကြီးဘူးခေါ်တယ်ဆိုတော့သွားတာအဲ့သွားတဲ့ချိန်မှာသူခွေးရဲ့လေပင်ကိုဒိတ်နေတယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ရေကန်နဲ့ပစ်ချတာခွေးလေးလည်းသေးသွားတယ်အဲ့အကုသကံရောက်ခုဒီမျိုးသမီးဟာလေတိကြောဘဝမှာပင်တဲ့သမုဒ္ဒရာတိုင်းမှာဒိတ်ဆွဲပြီးတော့သူချကန်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကံနဲ့တူတဲ့အကျိုးပေါ့ကမ္မနိယာမှာနော်အဲ့လောက်ပြောလို့ရပါလားကျမ်းမင်းလောက်ပေါ့ပြောပြလိုက်ပေါ့ဒီစည်းကတော့လွှဲချတယ်ဘာလို့လဲရှိဘွားခွေးလေးကိုသိဆွဲပြီးတော့ရေထဲပစ်ချတဲ့ကံကျုပ်ပေးတာကမ္မနိယမှာ
So there is another story about Gamma. One day, a lady, she go traveling with the villagers by a ship, by a boat. So unfortunately, the boat stopped middle of the ocean, and there is no reason to stop. The boat is stopped. There's no reason. That's why the head of the boat and the people think that maybe someone who is maybe someone unlucky person will be on a boat. So they decided to make a draw like a lucky draw, or so there are 500 passengers on the boat. So everyone need to draw, and every time the wife of the captain got the like she got to prove that she is a unlucky person. Yeah. So second time, third time, she got the draw, and first she was
First time, because of she is captain wise, she refused and trying to take in again a lucky draw. And second time also she got the ticket for sacrifice, proof of she was the bad luck person. Because of her, the ship cannot move anywhere. And then at the time too, captains and the leader of the ship decided to that time again making lucky draw for all passengers and all crews in the ship. And that time also she got the ticket lucky draw proof for sacrifice. And that's why the ship and the crews and the people decided to sacrifice her for saving the rest of the passenger and crews. And they threw to the ocean. They threw her to the ocean. And also the captain and crew don't want to have a lot of suffer for a long time. That's why in the pet feeling with the sand tail full, the sandbags wearing on her necks and throwing to the ocean, and she cannot swim and she cannot move, and she she disappear in the ocean. And after sacrificing her, the ship can move and continues their voyage, their journey. And this is the present life story. And in according by the Buddha explanation about her past life, in the past, in the village, she have a dog, and the dog falling in love on her and always checking, looking, and the dog always chasing and following like her shadow in eating, sleeping, going to the forest, going to the work, always together and so much attached on her. And some of the villagers and neighbors making joke, making funny about like falling in love with dog or something like that. And because of the gossipy about the many people, she started feeling very bad. And one day, she 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 calling her dog with very kindness and in the dog net he making he wearing the sandbag on the dog net and throwing to the water, and dog cannot swim and the dog disappear in the water and pass away. This is her past life story, and because of this action she did in her past life, in the present life, the story of her happening. This is the only two life. And Sam, the previous life, another story. This Buddha also explaining about that too. And cause and effect. This just CROE point out the two life of Buddha explanation.
ကိုရဘာလို့မျိုးသမီးပြီးလိုက်နေတော့လွန်ခဲ့တဲ့3ဘဝသူမျိုးသားယောက်ျားတော်ခဲ့ဘူးတဲ့အဲကြောင့်ဆွဲနေ
Let's that of previous life, the dot becoming in another past life, the dog and the lady are very beloved husband and wife in the previous life. That's why the dog so much attached on the lady. This is a second life, and because that the animals and human being, the lady and dog, even though the life is changing, attachment didn't change, and the dog cannot detach our wife, previous life wife, and that the lady is decided to do bad things. That's cause as a effect, even though the wife of the powerful captain, she cannot escape from her karma. She have to sacrifice, and because of her past life cause in this life as an effect exactly similar, likely she killed her dog in this life. Her karma, her cause and effect killing her. No one cannot save. Even the powerful captain cannot save her. CROE explained, sharing like that. This is the Buddha, according from the Buddha teaching story of past, present, and reincarnation life phenomenon.
Và Sayadaw kể một câu chuyện khác về định luật nhân quả. Có một cô, trước tiên thì về một cái kiếp sống, cho là trong kiếp hiện tại thì có một cô gái đi trên tàu, đó là một con tàu du hành trên biển. Okay. Và như Usin đang cho chúng ta thấy là có một con tàu đang du hành trên biển, nhưng mà tự nhiên không hiểu lý do vì sao thì con tàu này lại dừng lại giữa biển. Mọi người mới nghĩ rằng là chắc là có bởi vì ai đó không may mắn hay là xui xẻo gì đó thì con tàu nó mới dừng lại, mà không có lý do nào hợp lý cả. Thì những người trên tàu mới bày ra trò bốc thăm. Thì ai bốc phải cái lá thăm trắng, tức là người phải chịu, đấy là người xui xẻo, và chúng ta phải hy sinh cái người đó để mà con tàu nó có thể đi tiếp. Thì cả 3 lần người vợ của thuyền trưởng đều bóc phải cái lá thăm trắng. Tại sao phải là 3 lần? Tại vì cô ấy cứ mỗi lần mà bóc phải lá thăm trắng thì cô lại nói tôi là vợ của người thuyền trưởng cho nên tôi được quyền bóc lại một lần nữa. Cứ bóc lại lần thứ nhì và lần thứ 3 đều là cô thì cho nên người ta mới xác định cô chính là một con người không may mắn trên cái tàu này. Và chính vì thế là mọi người sẽ hy sinh cô bằng cách là phải quăng cô xuống biển mà thôi, để mà mong cô hiểu rằng là đó là một sự hy sinh để mà cứu những người còn lại trên tàu. Thì cách mà họ hy sinh cô đấy, tức là họ quấn quanh cổ của cô, lấy những cái dây trên tàu đó, thì họ quấn quanh cổ của cô gái của người vợ thuyền trưởng và quăng cô xuống biển để mà cô không thể bơi và buộc cô phải chết. Bởi vì cách hy sinh đó để mà bỏ đi được cái người xui xẻo thì con tàu mới tiếp tục được. Đó là cái kiếp sống trong hiện tại, và Đức Phật giải thích là vì trước cái kiếp sống trước đó, cô là một cô gái có một con chó, có nuôi một con chó, và con chó này rất là yêu mến chủ, suốt ngày cứ đi theo cô gái mà thôi. Đi theo nhiều đến nỗi mà cả dân làng chế giễu rằng cô gái với con chó yêu nhau, người mà đi với chó. Thì cô gái rất là bực dọc, rất là buồn phiền về điều này. Và đến một ngày thì không chịu nổi thì cô buộc phải ra một quyết định, tức là cô muốn giết con chó bằng cách là quấn quanh cổ nó cho nó và quăng xuống nước để con chó bị chết vì ngộp nước. Và tiếp theo và Sayadaw có kể thêm về kiếp trước của con chó và cô chủ đó, là bởi vì họ là hai vợ chồng rất yêu thương nhau nhưng mà với nhiều dính mắc, cho nên khi mà tái sanh thì một người là vợ, còn một người là cô gái, và con chó thì và người chồng là con chó. Nhưng mà với nhiều kiếp sống như vậy, cho nên là với nhiều dính mắc như vậy, cho nên là con chó nó rất là lúc nào cũng quấn quanh và dính mắc với cô chủ, đến nỗi mà cô chủ không chịu nổi và buộc phải giết bằng cách là quấn quanh cổ và quăng xuống nước. Và cái nghiệp báo đó đã tiếp theo cái kiếp sống là cô phải bị trả cái quả y như vậy, tương tự như vậy. Thì ở đây ý Sayadaw muốn nói là nhân báo nghiệp quả nó sẽ chỉ xảy ra chắc chắn, cứ luân hồi mãi, không kiếp này thì kiếp sau. Không có năng lực nào có thể cứu cô ra khỏi cái vòng luân hồi, không có một năng lực nào có thể cứu một người thoát ra khỏi cái nghiệp báo đấy. Mặc dù là cô đã là vợ của người thuyền trưởng, rất là có nhiều quyền lực trên con tàu đấy, nhưng mà cô và người chồng cũng không thể nào cứu cô khỏi cái nghiệp báo đó.
Karma niyama nó giống niyama 5 မျိုးလည်းအကုန်ပြည့်စုံသွားပါရဲ့နော်ဥဒုနိယာမရဲ့ပိသနိယာမရဲ့ကာမနိယာမရဲ့စိတ်တနိယာမရဲ့ဓမ္မနိယာမရဲ့နော်အဲ့တော့ပြည့်စုံပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဥဓမ္မဉာဏနောက်တစ်ပါးပြင်ပါအောင်
အချိန်တော့ပြည့်ကွာ
အချိန်ပြည့်ပါပြီဆိုတော့ဟိုပြောဖို့စောင့်နေပုံမော
ဖုံဖုံဟွာလေးအရှင်ပြနည်းနည်းဟိုရှင်ပြဟိုအနှစ်ချုပ်ကလေးနည်းနည်း
ဟောပြန်ပြန်အဲ့ဒါ
ဓမ္မလေးနဲ့ဟိုအမြလေးဝေပေးလိုက်
အမြတော်ဒီတော့ဝေတာဘူး
မဟုတ်ဖုံဖုံဒီ
ဟုတ်လား
ဖုံဖုံ
ပုံကြည့်ပြလိုက်
ဖုံဖုံတော့ဥပညာ and Venerable Sayadaw Upanya series from our Nepal railway, one of the hot part of the Nepal railway, the power center. The Sayadaw were sharing his Dhamma, and we were sharing our merits. Xin chào Wally. တရားအနှစ်ချုပ်လေးချီးမြှင့်ပေးပါနည်းနည်းအချိန်ကတော့ပြည့်သွားပြီဆိုတော့လေနောက်နေ့တွေတပည့်တော်တို့ဆက်ပြီးသွားလို့အခုတော့ဟွာပေါ့အနှစ်ချုပ်ကလေးနဲ့အရှင်ဖျားတပည့်တော်တို့မြတ်တာအမြဝေတာလေးပေါ့ဘာသာလဲပြန်ပြီးမှ
Và chúng ta sẽ có một thời Pháp rất là ngắn bởi Sayadaw Panya Series. Rồi chúng ta sẽ kết thúc buổi tối ngày hôm nay.
Anh sâu kề rồi đồ chiên mẹပြောrồi mà nó rồiပြောvào sau này rồi chài xem ngay mẹ rồi xem ngay mẹ rồi sự đó mẹ về mà bọn nó sự đó nên đi ra biểu lộ ra đây là rồi biểu bộ sự nào ra đây là xin này rồi đó ngã mình lao bỏ vậy ngã mình lao bỏ nốt sẽ lao mình lấy rồi là sẽ nốt sẽ đoạt sẽ đó và nó rồi ngã thì sẽ rồi ora matara ye ấy đã quê bỏ ấy đã quê cả nhưng mà nên ngã ni bi rồi tai chắc cái nào kia lệ với miêu này cô mấy anh yên yên sang đã tập vào chia ấy đã cà phê bà đấy usin đến đâu này à cả thì usin đến đâu này à mình nhưng mà nên ngã ni bi rồi tai chắc cái nào kia lệ với miêu này yên sang đã tập vào chia ấy đã gì cô usin nó nhưng mà nên ngã yogi nhà cô bây nên ngã yogi nhà cô liền tin luôn ni bi rồi cô giáo cái mấy số lúc xí là giáo tế phun này mà đấy nhai này toa luôn là luôn lấy ra đấy sa tạo này thì toa là alo xem gì vậy alo ngủ phê khô vậy nó thì liền nó sẽ đáp nó thì nên nó sẽ để nó là thì này mi rồi là sẽ rồi ôm ta ra usi bị rồi waring tông là cả là palo là chú lo ra đấy Dhana cụ đồ sau đi ra đấy tila cụ đồ na cha ra Dhama tông na cụ đồ ô ở đây đông à chú cái bù đấy Dhana cụ đồ tila cụ đồ Vipassana cụ đồ giờ cụ biết số ba mà chú cái cha đấy Dhana cụ đồ tila cụ đồ Vipassana cụ đồ ý cụ đồ có mua rồi cháu mi rồi thì mỗi ya manaya mà thì ya biết đấy tàn đi tu cả miệt đó nấy bạn sáng nay miệt gì cô ý càng mâu sa ya ya ba lô công đó hủy huệ sự đau bất thành na tiêu gia công ya tề đi sai tu sai tu sai tu
And Sierra also would like to invite from his Tapawa Center, Meditation Center, now the nearby capital, the capital of Myanmar, Naypyidaw, is all of Myanmar yogis and Vietnamese yogis and the Thai warmly welcome and Sierra grantee for accommodation, food, and everything. Was always warmly welcome for all yogis and meditators, and for this 3-month retreat, he is really appreciating and deeply enjoying to meet with all of Dhamma families, and we all of our Dana Sila Bhavana good deeds, all yogis and meditators as a result are free from suffering, free from death, free from all of samsara, all will be achieved and obtained enlightening and nibbana with them. Sierra wish to all the best of kusala, enlightened.
Like Vietnamese yogi or Himalaya who wants to visit this monastery center, he is very warmly welcome.
Sayadaw đây cũng là một chủ quản của của cái trung tâm Thabawa ở gần thủ đô của Myanmar. Thì quý vị hành giả nào mà có ý định hoặc là có mong muốn được đến thực hành hoặc là muốn ghé thăm trung tâm này thì sư cũng rất là hoan hỷ nhận các vị đến để mời các vị đến để ghé thăm và trải nghiệm tại Thabawa, tại trung tâm Thabawa này. Và sư cũng rất là cảm ơn, tri ân vì đã quan tâm chăm sóc đến quý chư tăng, lo cho các vị về vật thực hay là nơi trú xứ. Trong suốt 3 tháng này thì với lời tri ân đấy thì sư cảm thấy rất là hoan hỷ khi được gặp tất cả các thiền sinh và các quý hành giả theo pháp đã cùng nhau thực hành trì giới, bố thí và hành thiền. Và Sayadaw chúc cho quý vị sẽ sớm thoát khỏi mọi khổ đau, đạt đến giải thoát tuyệt đối và chấm dứt luân hồi.
Okay, now time is over. We stop here and we share our merit. Okay. May all merit we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings share and rejoice in our merit. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sám hối tội lỗi đủ điều, duyên lành điều cũng ít nhiều kết xoay, con xin hồi hướng quả này, thâu đến quyên thuộc nơi đây cho tương, cùng là thân thích tha phương, hoặc đã qua vạn hoặc thường hiện nay, chúng sanh ba giới bốn loài, vô tưởng hữu tưởng chẳng nại đâu đâu, nghe lời thành thực thỉnh cầu, xin mau tu hồi lãnh thấu qua này, bằng ai xa cách chưa hay, cầu xin thiên chúng mắt ngay với cùng, thấy điều thọ lãnh hướng chung, dứt rồi tội lỗi thoát vòng nạn tai. Nguyện nhiều tăng chúng đức tài đã thành, thanh quả hoàng khai đạo lành. Nguyện cho Phật pháp thành hành 5.000 năm chẳng phước lành thế gian. Do sự phước bao mà chúng con đã trong sạch làm đầy, hay là món duyên lành để dứt khỏi những điều ô nhiễm ngủ ngầm nơi tâm trong ngày vị lai.
Chúng ta tuổi Dhana Tila Bhavana, có một cụ tổ sư sư đồ nhà đàn bị hủy trả vào số. Sanghan Sranam Gacchami Buddha Guna Anando Dhamma Guna Anando Sangha Guna Anando Mata Pisu Guna Anando Acharya Guna Anando Nando Nana Ngavarugu Yoti Myanu Laso Mu Yui Shikho Kadova Yishin Pya Ananda Ngava Himunji Sevani Ariya Tudo Kaunu Aponai Janautuga Jimami Geto Kaya Gamu Wazi Gamu Mano Gamu Rogu Cao Ma Wincha Kadova Ishin Pia Dago Jim Le Jia Gong Do Luna Jama Tatwa Alo Jamma Javazi, Chamba Javazi, Biye Kateng Kinyin Javazi, Suyin Kateng Kinyin Javazi, Yoga Kateng Kinyin Javazi, Achanutu E. Bawasa sama sayui janita dayang pyuge budo dhana budo tila budo bhavana budo kamu susurogo alo jaja damya amya Yuro Mujaba Kono Ariya Turo Kam Tumia Launya Puta Donyita Biwido Mya Gule Achanotuga Wanya Wanta Swapsi Tadu Kosoba Kong E Tadu 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 Kudo Nya Yuro Mujaba Kono Tadu 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 Kudo Nya Yuro Mujaba Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bodo Buddha Java Kono Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu
Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami Buddham Saranam Gacchami